Hi there! Today I'm going to start out by using the Zoria Plus Eyelid Cleanser to make sure I'm starting with a nice clean palette. And I'm just going to apply this light foam to both of my top and bottom eyelids using a side-to-side motion. Next, I'm going to apply the Zoria Under Eye Cream, which happens to be a part of one super dynamic under eye duo. I'll apply the cream under my eyes and along any creases. Next, while I don't always use this product, on days when my cheeks or forehead seem a little less than happy, I will apply the Zoria AR, which helps a ton. After that, I'm going to use Too Faced Shadow Insurance on both of my top eyelids to help keep any of my eye makeup from creasing. Nice. So I'm going to be using the Lorac Pro palette and I'm going to apply cream all over both eyelids, working from my eyebrows down and right above my top lash line. After that, I'm going to apply these crazy shadow shields right under my bottom lash lines, leaving just a little additional space so we can use them as a guide in a moment. So, Cyndi Lauper is probably one of the most iconic female artists of, I would say, the last 3 decades. And if you don't know her by name, I guarantee you have heard at least 1, if not 3 or 4 of her songs, no matter what age you might be. Now I'm going to use a kohl eyeliner pencil that is a nice deep black, and I'm going to go along my top lash line with it. And the other eyelid. And I'm going to start arching up to create a very dramatic wing. Then I'm going to start outlining an arch that runs along my natural brow line. Now going back to the other eye, I'm going to start trying to recreate that same shape. And really, the goal is to get it as similar looking as we possibly can. You can do it! And I'm going to bring that outline right outside of the inner portion of my eyelids, creating a reversed wing. Ooh, I feel fierce. And then I'm going to go along my bottom lash lines. Next, I'm going to use a liquid liner and I'm going to try and straighten out that outline just a little more and add a little bit more to the inside there. Then going back to the Lorac Pro palette, I'm going to use black and I'm going to apply it along the inner and bottom portions of my top eyelid and work my way up and out, making sure to stay within those outlines. So, very cool fact. Cyndi Lauper's debut solo album, She's So Unusual, from 1983, was the first debut female album to chart 4 top 5 hits on the Billboard Hot 100. And on to the other eye now. Next, using those shields as guides, I'm going to apply the black eyeshadow along my bottom lash lines. Things are about to get interesting here, okay? Using the tip of an eyeshadow brush, I am going to apply the red color, trying to create an almost rectangular or ovular shape. That's awesome. Girls just want to have fun, time after time, she-bop, and all through the night. That album is also now included in Rolling Stone's list of the 500 greatest albums of all time. So awesome. Then I'm going to use a red lip liner to try and outline those shapes some. And magic! Girls do just want to have fun. Wait, that's I love you. So, now the reveal. Next comes concealer. I'm going to apply it under my eyes, right above my cheekbones. The center of my forehead. And bridge of my nose. And blend. So next I'm going to use my favorite Shiseido Synchro-Skin liquid foundation. And I'm going to apply it using a beauty blender sponge. Also, you may have noticed before, but I tend to pat my liquid foundation on for better coverage, actually. It really works. I dare you to try it. So moving on, I'm going to apply a loose mineral foundation using my handy dandy microphone. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a powder brush, you fool. Boom. Next, I'm going to apply a pink blush. This is an 80s look after all, and we are definitely gonna have a little more fun with it. Then, using an eyeshadow brush, I'm going to apply some of that blush to the outer edges of my nose to shape it a little. Next, I'm going to use my favorite Kat Von D loose setting powder. And to really make those cheeks pop, I'm going to apply it under and right above that pink color, as well as under my eyes and to the center of my forehead and nose. Now we're talking. Next, even though this did not happen as often in the 80s, I am going to blend it all out. Using a brow filler, I'm going to use a brown color, and I'm going to lightly fill them in, just trying to go for a very natural look. Then, using that same red lip liner from earlier in this look, I'm going to go along the edges of my lips, then fill in the center just a little. So, fun final fact on Miss Lauper. She once had a dog named Sparkle who she chilled with in the woods of Canada for 2 weeks while she found herself, years way before becoming the icon she's known as today. I mean, of course she had a dog named Sparkle, come on. Next, I'm going to apply a dark liquid lip color. Again, trying to stay within that outline. Haha, almost there. Next, I'm going to apply a little metallic liquid highlighter because, well, why not? And I'm going to blend it all in so that there are no crazy harsh lines. And time after time after time after time, haha. If you found this video fun and or helpful, please make sure to hit like and most definitely hit that bell to subscribe, please. And check us out on our other platforms as well. Thank you for watching. See y'all next time.